Battlestate Games have finally released patch 0.15.2 for Escape from Tarkov main game, and as with any patch comes a list of changes. My name's Salomon, welcome to another Escape from Tarkov patch video. Let me know what your thoughts are on the patch in the comments below, like the video and subscribe to the channel. First up, with map-to-map travel, transitions between locations are now available in every raid, as well as PvE. As well as this, they finally added the ability to do the map-to-map travel as a player scav, so not only can you do it as a PMC, you can also do it on scav runs. They've also made some adjustments to the transit activation time, which has been reduced to 1 minute after the start of a raid. They've said that some marathon event tasks as well as the marathon achievement have been adjusted but remain available for completion. As well as this, they've made some new transits on the game with the ability to now go from Streets of Tarkov to Ground Zero, Interchange to Streets of Tarkov, Customs to Reserve, Customs to Interchange, Factory to Customs, Factory to Labs, Woods to Factory, Woods to Lighthouse, Reserve to Customs, Reserve to Woods, Lighthouse to Reserve, Lighthouse to Woods, and Shoreline to Lighthouse. As well as this, it looks like Mortar Strikes have finally come to Escape from Tarkov with a new in-game event, Mortar Strike, which has started as part of the patch. Battlestate Games have wrote that the locals have found a stockpile of mortars and are now regularly shelling the open terrain from safe positions. It looks like the event will only be available in Customs, Woods, Shoreline and Reserve, with mortar attacks occurring in PvP, PvE and practice modes. They've also wrote that scavs, bosses and other bots react appropriately when mortar attacks start. They wrote, as part of the event, players will be able to obtain unique rewards related to the event for completing the tasks. These include a special item that warns about the start of a mortar fire in advance to help avoid dangerous areas. As well as this, there's a special consumable item that initiates mortar fire at the player's position. Players will receive a unique achievement as a reward for finishing the task line, which is only available during the event. They've made some changes to AI by improving Partizan's AI behavior model when traveling long distances and installing tripwires. They've also improved AI movement routes after taking cover to make them smoother and more diverse. They've made some changes to some of the currency in the game, with rubles, dollars, euros and GP coins no longer having a found in raid mark. As part of the balancing changes, they've added new barters for the following items. The BNTI Gazelle K body armor without ballistic plates is available from Ragman level 3. As well as this, the 6B43 Zabralo SH body armor, again without ballistic plates, is available from Prapor at level 4. They've increased the amount of compensation for a successful report of a player who's violated the Escape from Tarkov license agreement. What this looks like, we don't know, so if you have successfully reported a cheater in the main game, please let me know in the comments below what the compensation looks like. They've also wrote that they've set the in-raid drop limit for some info items to the quantity of 3. Just like what we've seen in Escape from Tarkov Arena, they've made some adjustments to the Vulcan 5 helmet, with the armor class being reduced from 6 to 5 and the armor point from 99 to 75. As well as this, they've also reduced the cost, reduced the wearing penalties and increased the spawn chance. Moving over to some of the in-game tasks, they've made adjustments to Punisher Part 5 by adding the ability to now hand over any variation of the AK-74. They've also added the ability to hand over any variation of the Makarov pistol and added the ability to complete the objective using the Rivals Edition Packer soft armor. They've made adjustments to Spartor Part 3 with the ability to now hand over any variation of the WD-40 item. Last but not least, on the task adjustments, they've adjusted the task slaughterhouse with the ability to now complete the objective using the Tarrant Police Baton, the Tactical Wasteland Gladius and the M48 knife. Battlestate Games have also wrote that they've replaced the ammo given as rewards for various main and operational tasks with the corresponding ammo packs. Moving over to audio, they've improved the occlusion of lamp sounds, improved the occlusion of door and container sounds in first and third person, and increased the volume of the USEC Charlie voice. And finally, with the list of changes comes a fix to certain cases with the inability to hear the sounds of grenades when bouncing off obstacles. They've also improved the display of the item list shown when attempting to sell a container or weapon with mods that are unavailable for sale to traders. They fixed the reload on the MP43-1C double barrel shotgun, which has been causing animations to freeze and display incorrectly in third person. They fixed the freezing when quick dropping a backpack while using a weapon mounted on an obstacle or bipod. They fixed the teleporting after jumping over barbed wire while sprinting. They fixed the incorrect display of gained experience on the post-raid screens. They fixed several visual and collision issues on various locations, as well as fixing the missing new Burton USEC clothing in PvE mode. As well as this, they fixed several instances of errors appearing. They fixed several instances of errors appearing when upgrading a zone or starting a craft in hideout. They've also fixed the level of intelligence skill by crafting items. They fixed an issue causing bots to not respond to player scabs commands. They fixed the sound of dropping a backpack in first person. They fixed the incorrect calculation of equipment weight when transferring containers to the inventory. They fixed the incorrect text layering on the weapon mastering screen. They've also fixed the clipping of the smoke balaclava with the OPS core helmet straps. As well as this, they fixed some issues with ballistic plates in the game. They fixed the bullet velocity value for all 12.7 by 55mm caliber rounds. They fixed the examined by default setting for certain ammo packs, and they fixed the incorrect collision when a grenade hits a player bot after taking damage.